Okay, so we're back having a look at our building again. Now I'm going to start creating a bit of a roof shape on top of this wall here, series of walls here. So what I'll do is I'll get you just to orbit around to have a look at this edge of the building, and we'll create a skillion roof which pitches from the back of this back corner of the building upwards at 7.5 degrees. So to do that, I'll introduce you to the guide tools. So we'll just set out some guides. Click on the guide tool there. Now hovering over this surface here is the surface that I want to create this construction plane on. But our reference plane is locked to this ground area because we locked it there before. So remember the F5 key, hover over the top of this surface and press your F5 key, or move off, and that'll then move back on, and you can see that you can now change your reference plane to any of these other surfaces. So if you're hovering over the top of this surface and then press your F5 key again, that'll lock the construction plane to that particular surface. So we're in the guideline tool. We can create a guideline from this end point. Make sure you snap. Come up and make sure it snaps 90 degrees. And we've created a guideline there. And let's do another one vertically from this front corner of the building. Make sure it snaps nice and vertically at 90 degrees. Now, I want to create a roof overhang of about 900 millimeters past those points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move those lines a further 900 millimeters out. So if you find the transform move tool, you can move those lines. Click on the snap guide and make sure you get it going in that green snap direction. The guidelines are there for you to sort of line it up to. Go in the green direction, 900, and press enter. And pick this line up. Get it going in that green direction, 900, and press enter. Okay, now I'll set up another guideline. So I'll go back up to the guideline tool. Hovering over this face, the reference plane, the grid's not changing, so we F5. So we can get the grid onto there and then do F5 again. So it locks it into that direction. And then just go to this back corner point here and up at an angle of about 7.5 degrees. You notice that the blue focus is on the angle dimension. So if you just type 7.5, it'll go in as the angle and press enter. So that means you've set up now a couple of guidelines to create a 7.5 degree roof pitch along that point there. So what we might do at that point is we'll just do another little save. And I'll come back in a second and we'll now actually construct the geometry for that.